أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر.
The hour drew nigh and the moon was rent in twain.
وإن يروا آية يعرضوا ويقولوا سحر مستمر.
And if they behold a portent, they turn away and say, prolonged illusion.
وَكَذَّبُوا وَاتَّبَعُوا أَهْوَاءَهُمْ وَكُلُّ أَمْرٍ مُسْتَقِرٌّ.
They denied the truth and followed their own lusts, yet everything will come to a decision.
لَقَدْ جَاءَهُم مِّنَ الْأَنبَاءِ مَا فِيهِ مُزْدَجَرٌ.
And surely there hath come unto them news whereof the purport should deter.
حِكْمَةٌ بَالِغَةٌ فَمَا تُغْنِ النُّذُرُ.
Effective wisdom, but warnings avail not.
فَتَوَلَّ عَنْهُمْ يَوْمَ يَدْعُ الدَّاعِ إِلَى شَيْءٍ نُكُرٍ.
So withdraw from them, O Muhammad, on the day when the summoner summoneth unto a painful thing.
خُشَّ عَنْ أَبْصَارُهُمْ يَخْرُجُونَ مِنَ الْأَجْدَاثِ كَأَنَّهُمْ جَرَادٌ مُنْتَشِرٌ.
With downcast eyes, they come forth from the graves as they were locusts spread abroad.
مُطِعِينَ إِلَى الدَّاعِ يَقُولُ الْكَافِرُونَ هَذَا يَوْمٌ عَسِرٌ.
Hastening toward the summoner, the disbelievers say, this is a hard day.
كذبت قبلهم قوم نوح فكذبوا عبدنا وقالوا مجنون وازدجر.
The folk of Noah denied before them, they denied our slave and said, a madman, and he was repulsed.
فدعا ربه أني مغلوب فانتصر.
So he cried unto his Lord, saying, I am vanquished, so give help.
فتحنا أبواب السماء بماء منهمر.
Then opened we the gates of heaven with pouring water.
فجرنا الأرض عيونا فالتقى الماء على أمر قد قدر.
And caused the earth to gush forth springs so that the waters met for a predestined purpose.
حملناه على ذات ألواح ودسر.
And we carried him upon a thing of planks and nails.
تجري بأعيننا جزاء لمن كان كفر.
That ran upon the waters in our sight as a reward for him who was rejected.
وَتَرَكْنَاهَا آيَةً فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ.
And verily we left it as a token, but is there any that remembereth?
كَيْفَ كَانَ عَذَابِي وَنُذُرِ.
Then see how dreadful was my punishment after my warnings.
وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ.
And in truth we have made the Qur'an easy to remember, but is there any that remembereth?
كذبت عاد فكيف كان عذابي ونذر.
The tribe of Ad rejected warnings, then how dreadful was my punishment after my warnings.
إنا أرسلنا عليهم ريحا صرصرا في يوم نحس مستمر.
Lo, we let loose on them a raging wind on a day of constant calamity.
تنزع الناس كأنهم أعجاز نخل منقعر.
Sweeping men away as though they were uprooted trunks of palm trees.
فكيف كان عذابي ونذر.
Then see how dreadful was my punishment after my warnings.
وَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
And in truth we have made the Qur'an easy to remember, but is there any that remembereth?
كَذَبَتْ ثَمُودُ بِالنُّذُرِ.
The tribe of Thamud rejected warnings.
قَالُوا أَبَشَرًا مِّنَّا وَاحِدًا نَّتَّبِعُهُ إِنَّا إِذًا لَّفِي ضَلَالٍ وَسُعُرٍ.
For they said, is it a mortal man alone among us that we are to follow? Then indeed we should fall into error and madness.
أُلْقِيَ الذِّكْرُ عَلَيْهِ مِن بَيْنِنَا بَلْ هُوَ كَذَّابٌ أَشِرٌ.
Hath the remembrance been given unto him alone among us? Nay, but he is a rash liar.
سَيَعْلَمُونَ غَدًا مَّنِ الْكَذَّابُ الْأَشِرُ.
Unto their warner it was said, tomorrow they will know who is the rash liar.
إِنَّا مُرْسِلُو النَّاقَةِ فِتْنَةً لَّهُمْ فَارْتَقِبْهُمْ وَاصْطَبِرْ.
Lo, we are sending the she-camel as a test for them, so watch them and have patience.
نَبِّئْهُمْ أَنَّ الْمَاءَ قِسْمَةٌ بَيْنَهُمْ كُلُّ شِرْبٍ مُحْتَضَرٍ.
And inform them that the water is to be shared between her and them. Every drinking will be witnessed.
فَنَادَوْا صَاحِبَهُمْ فَتَعَاطَىٰ فَعَقَرَ.
But they called their comrade and he took and hamstrung her.
فَكَيْفَ كَانَ عَذَابِي وَنُذُرِ.
Then see how dreadful was my punishment after my warnings.
أرسلنا عليهم صيحة واحدة فكانوا كهشيم المحتضر.
Lo, we sent upon them one shout, and they became as the dried twigs rejected by the builder of a cattle fold.
وقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر.
And in truth, we have made the Qur'an easy to remember, but is there any that remembereth?
كذبت قوم لوط بالنذر.
The folk of Lot rejected warnings.
إنا أرسلنا عليهم حاصبا إلا آل لوط نجيناهم بسحر.
Lo, we sent a storm of stones upon them, all save the family of Lot, whom we rescued in the last watch of the night.
نعمة من عندنا كذلك نجزي من شكر.
As grace from us, thus we reward him who giveth thanks.
وقد أنذرهم بطشتنا فتماروا بالنذر.
And he indeed had warned them of our blow, but they did doubt the warnings.
وقد راودوه عن ضيفه فطمسنا أعينهم فذوقوا عذابي ونذر.
They even asked of him his guests for an ill purpose. Then we blinded their eyes and said, taste now my punishment after my warnings.
لقد صبحهم بكرة عذاب مستقر.
And in truth the punishment decreed befell them early in the morning.
فذوقوا عذابي ونذر.
Now taste my punishment after my warnings.
وقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر.
And in truth we have made the Quran easy to remember, but is there any that remembereth?
وقد جاء آل فرعون النذر.
And warnings came in truth unto the house of Pharaoh.
كذبوا بآياتنا كلها فأخذناهم أخذ عزيز مقتدر.
Who denied our revelations, everyone. Therefore we grasped them with the grasp of the mighty, the powerful.
كفاركم خير من أولئكم أم لكم براءة في الزبر.
Are your disbelievers better than those, or have ye some immunity in the scriptures?
أم يقولون نحن جميع منتصر.
Or say they, we are a host victorious.
يهزم الجمع ويولون الدبر.
The hosts will all be routed and will turn and flee.
للساعة موعدهم والساعة أدهى وأمر.
Nay, but the hour of doom is their appointed tryst, and the hour will be more wretched and more bitter than their earthly failure.
إن المجرمين في ضلال وسعر.
Lo, the guilty are in error and madness.
يوم يسحبون في النار على وجوههم ذوقوا مس سقر.
On the day when they are dragged into the fire upon their faces, it is said unto them, feel the touch of hell.
إنا كل شيء خلقناه بقدر.
Lo, we have created everything by measure.
وما أمرنا إلا واحدة كلمح بالبصر.
And our commandment is but one commandment, as the twinkling of an eye.
وَقَدْ أَهْلَكْنَا أَشْيَاعَكُمْ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
And verily, we have destroyed your fellows, but is there any that remembereth?
كُلُّ شَيْءٍ فَعَلُوهُ فِي الزُّبُرِ.
And everything they did is in the scriptures.
كُلُّ صَغِيرٍ وَكَبِيرٍ مُسْتَطَرٍ.
And every small and great thing is recorded.
إِنَّ الْمُتَّقِينَ فِي جَنَّاتٍ وَنَهَرٍ.
Lo, the righteous will dwell among gardens and rivers.
في مقعد صدق عند مليك مقتدر.
Firmly established in the favor of a mighty king.